Lucky, how's your food? Oh, brother. Today's intro takes place in my Land Cruiser in a parking lot. I have no idea where I'm at right now. Actually, I think I'm in North Falmouth. I've been bouncing around the Cape for the past 3 days. If you guys haven't seen any of the 2 previous videos from the one that I'm filming now that were filmed yesterday and the day before that, go check them out. They're on my channel. Yeah, I figured we wake up now while we still have a little bit of low light and we try to catch some fish. Check out that harbor out there. Holy moly. That is where I slept last night. That's my view. Oceanside view. How can you beat that? How was your kibble? Whoa, it's all gone. I'm about to get rigged up here a little bit, put some warmer clothes on, and I shall meet you guys out on the water. Stick with it, stay tuned, and get mega hyped for yet another banger. Here we are at spot number 1. Before we get to casting and cranking, I really quickly want to do a brief overview of the FishBrain app because I honestly think this is an extremely useful tool. Funny enough, I've actually been using the app before they even approached me to do a sponsored video. As you guys know, I've been fishing in Massachusetts for a month. This is a place that I know nothing about. I've really been relying on this as a tool to kind of guide me in the right direction towards like some hot bites. Anyway, I'm really quickly going to show you guys some of the features of this app and why I think you should download it. By the way, it's a completely free app. If you guys want to go down to the link in the description below and download it, I'll leave it right down there. And if you guys want to upgrade to FishBrain Premium, use this code right here and save 20% off. Even if you already have an account, you can use this code right here and still save 20% off your yearly subscription. So that's pretty hot, that's pretty dope. One big addition that you get with the premium version of FishBrain is you get this little feature called Bite Time. It is the world's most advanced fishing forecast system. It really narrows down a particular window in which you should be fishing for specific fish species. So in other words, it'll tell you when to fish for stripers, it'll tell you when to fish for largemouth, maybe it'll give you the exact times that you should be fishing for crappie and bluegill. It's something that really kind of helps me figure out when exactly I should be allocating all my time towards maybe stripers or bluefish or largemouth. The other really cool part about Premium too is you get the exact catch positions in which people are landing their fish. So if you just download the app, you'll get like kind of a general idea as to where fish are being caught, but whereas if you upgrade, you get to see the exact points, the exact pieces of structure, the exact laydowns in which people are landing bass. And lastly, one of the other big perks you get with Premium is the depth contour map. So when you open up that map on FishBrain, you get to see exact drop-offs, humps, ledges where other users have crowdsourced data. It's a good way to kind of figure out where exactly those fish could be hanging. That's a tool that I think is super useful for bank fishermen, is you get to see the lay of the land without getting in a boat. So those are just 3 main things that I find really unique about this app and why I think you should download it. Again, if you guys want to download it, use my code right here. You save 20% off. It really is an amazing tool and I wouldn't be promoting this if I didn't believe in it. Get the app and catch more fish. Simple as that. Really quickly, I want to take a look at the spot that we're about to fish right now. I am just southeast of the Cape Cod Canal fishing this little place called Mill Creek. So we're gonna open up the app, see what kind of intel we can find. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click on these tiny little green icons and that's gonna tell me what was caught in that specific spot. So let's click on this top one real quick. Okay, sick. There we go. This is cool because now I know that there are fish in the area. Fish has been caught. If you click on the eye, you get a little bit more information. You get the exact time in which the fish was caught. The weather, it was sunny. Air temp was 61, so the water is probably pretty cool. Northwest wind. Yeah, man, you get so much data. Let's click on this one. Let's see what's happening here. There's another one. Same spot. Nice striper caught on bait fish. This is sweet. So before I even get to the spot, I know what I'm working with. I know what I'm getting into. It looks like it's a rocky creek. There's definitely striper in here. The water looks clear. This is so sick because before I even have to make a cast, I've got intel on the zone that I'm about to crank on some fish. Hopefully. Schoolers are everywhere right now. Oh, that's so dirty. That's all I need. That is all I need to build up the confidence to go fish this area now. Let's close out the app and let's get to fishing. I'll meet you guys there. All right, beach wiener, let's go get some fish. Wow, what a morning this is. Oh, you guys have no idea. This is what this spot looked like 2 days ago. And now that the wind has switched and it's just a western wind going 5 miles per hour, it's like calm over here. It's so peaceful. I'm gonna start off by throwing in something a little bit different. I feel like this whole trip I've really been kind of using the jerk bait as my crutch, so I'm gonna try this swim bait out for a bit. I know how well these guys can work. It's just a little bit more subtle. It definitely gets the attention of some lazier fish. I'm gonna slang this around for a bit. The spot looks good, although it is low tide. As you can see, all this rock should be underwater, and right now I'm fishing what basically is the deep hole when it's high tide. We've still got a falling tide here going into slack in about 2 hours. So yeah, not exactly ideal, but usually with this small amount of water, you get fish more condensed, bait gets more condensed. I don't know, it's just, you know, you just gotta fish it. Who cares about all the technicality? Gotta get after it, make some zings. Also, one big mistake I made is I didn't bring my flops, and I didn't realize it was this rocky. I've been fishing beach this entire time, so my feet are absolutely getting massacred. I'm gonna have baloney feet after this, no doubt. Hey, if we catch a big stripe, it'll all be worth it, right? I must admit, that spot was pretty much booty hole. Couple things that kind of make me want to leave this zone entirely, one of which is I'm not seeing bait. I would say on every saltwater mission I've gone on, I've seen bait, I've seen birds, I've seen good current, good structure. That spot just really didn't have it. Now, while I know people have caught fish there, according to Fish Brain, I don't think it was the right time. Saltwater fishing is like all about timing, I feel like, and if you're not there on the right time, if there's no bait, no food, no stripers. So I'm dipping out of here. I'm gonna find another spot on Fish Brain, and we're gonna keep moving. Okay, so here we are at spot number 2. We are nearing completely slack tide. Should be a pretty decent incoming, I'm hoping, just because of where we're at. Right now, I'm on the southeastern side of the Cape. I'm gonna fish this big jetty. But before I do that, I wanna check out to see what Fish Brain has to say about this location. Oh yeah, there you go. Juan with a nice little stripey boy on a husky jerk. That is perfect because I have one tied on right now. You can literally go into a lot of detail depending on what the angler posts about the fish. As you can see here, Juan put exactly what he caught the fish on. And then if you click the icon info, it'll tell you the weight, what time he caught it at, if there was any precipitation, the air temp. It records all of this data for you. So that way you can go out and hopefully replicate that same bite. Juan and Fish Brain have now given me the confidence to give this spot a go. This is a very rocky spot too. I didn't realize how rocky this area would be, but this whole beach is like pretty gnarly rock. Let's run it, give it a shot and see what happens. How you doing? Are you eating mussels? Are you collecting mussels?
No, tiny crab.
Oh, tiny crab, nice. No, not yet. I'm gonna try up here though. How about yourself? Oh yeah. Striped bass. Yeah. Good luck. Holy, big sunfish right there. I'll eat it. Big sunfish. Look at that right there. It's huge. Look at it. It's monstrous. That's so cool. Moa. Big one. No, sunfish. Spot looks Gucci. Oh my God, I'm on. Yes, I'm on. I have a fish. No way. First cast with the top water. Let's go. Ooh, it's a big striper, I think. It's a good striper. Or is it a blue? It's either a striper or a blue. Oh, it's a striper. Let's go. Come on, get in here, get in here, get in here, get in here. Woo! First top water fish of the whole trip. Yes. All right, well, it's a schoolie, but we gotta start somewhere today, folks. Hell yes. That was such a sick eat, man. This is cool for a couple reasons, one of which it's the first fish of the day for me, which I'm very stoked about. The other is I now have a fish to log on Fish Brain. And here's the unique part, is this spot I'm fishing right now has absolutely no data on it. I've been fishing a ton around the canal today, and I just haven't had a whole lot of success despite the Fish Brain report. So what I did is I went all the way out to this point. This is the Cape Cod Bay right here, as you can see. Then let's go over to Fish Brain. Whoa, hang on, water's coming up. Tide's coming up really fast in this spot. So this is where I'm at right now. And if you look at Fish Brain, there really is not that many reports of fish being caught around here. There's a few inshore spots where people caught them off boats, but this is a completely fresh and new fish brain log. Here, let's just go to add catch, log catch, take a picture of our stripey boy. Yes, sir. And there we go. Snapped a beautiful picture right there. So we'll click striped bass. Let's do public, obviously, because I want you guys to fish this spot as well. I caught it right on Plymouth Long Beach on the outskirts of the bay. Let's see, weight. Weight's probably about, I don't know, 3 pounds. Let's just call it 3 pounds. And let's give it a whopping 17 inches. Done. Perfect. I'll add all the details later, but for now, let's just post it. Ding, and there we go. Just like that, we logged the first ever catch. See you later, Schoolie. There he goes, back in the water. Look at him swim, there he is. Oh, they look so cool in this clear water. It's right on, first cast with the big top water. We're hooked up, and we just logged a catch. How sick is that? All right, let's get back in there. I'm pumped. There's gotta be more. All right. Growing up as like a freshwater bass angler, I've always known topwater to work when it's like early in the morning, overcast conditions, low pressure, but it's so funny with saltwater, you can just pull up to an area that should have fish, throw a topwater, and you have a pretty decent shot at getting bit. Like that fish bit right on the beach in maybe 2 feet of water. That fish came on this little pencil popper right here. So right out where I just threw that bait is a bit of a drop off. All right, let's see if we can get some more. It's a good sign, first fish. We'll take it. There ought to be more. One thing I've learned is if you get one striper, there's probably gonna be another one right around the corner. I like the way that looks. Wow, this tide is f***ing humming. I'm on. Yes, another fish. There we go. Switched up to the jerkbait. Got another bite. Oh my gosh, hell yes. Literally just like right after I put down the top water. Oh, he's got a follower. Look at that little follower right there. Oh, there's some fish down there, boys. Look at that little stripey boy. He's so tiny. He's like, I wanted that. Relax. Hey, my dude, you're gonna need to take a chill pill. Another one for the books, boys. Little, but mighty. Oh, what was that? Oh, I'm on again. Another fish. Another fish. This one feels a little bit better. A little bit better. Loosen up on that drag just a touch. You know, some of those big ones may start off small and then they get a little bit larger. Oh, it's not bad. We're good. Oh yeah, it's much bigger than the last one I just caught. Oh, look how gorgeous they look in the water, man. Such incredible fish. Dude, these are the most insane fish I've ever fished for. Look at that. This is so sick, man. Waiting for stripers on a beach. Come on here, Mr. Striper boy. Come on in here. Ooh, do not hook me, please. Do not hook me. I would appreciate it if you just did not hook me. Another one bites the dust. There he goes. Incredible stuff, man. This is a blast. Oh, I'm on. I'm on. There we go. God, they are in here thick. This one's pulling nicely. Oh, that's a solid one, man. Solid fish. Let's see if he's got any followers. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's little. No, he's actually not that big. He's just pulling like a freaking hound. It's like a step below a schoolie right there. Whew, this is intense, boys. What a trip. Come on, Don. There you go. Another one, good stuff. So I've just switched to something a little bit different. I'm now throwing a little swim bait, a little Biospawn swim bait, and I'm just working it right off the bottom. I had a little one follow me all the way in and I noticed he ate it as soon as it hit the bottom and came right back up. So now I'm gonna work this thing a little bit slower, see if I can get some more crunches. I think they're literally eating it off the bottom. Like that's how crazy this is. Just like a largemouth would or something like that. Just gonna work it real slow. See if I can maybe get some larger eats. There we go, I'm on. There we go, I'm on. Yes, on the swim bait. Just yo-yoing it up and down. On the Biospawn, let's go, baby. Let's go. This is so cool. When you can get them on topwater jerkbaits and swim bait on a beach you've never been before, it gets pretty intense. Like this is so much fun. Like, wow. Not as small as the last one, we'll take it. Oh, it's just fun to get him on the swim bait. You literally just, you pull up and then he's on. It's intense. There must be so many of them down there, my Lord. Check it out. Another swim bait, stripey. Woo, yeah, let's go. There it is, another one. Oh my goodness. It's like every fucking cast I'm getting a bite. Oh wow, this one's digging. This one is, moly. I don't even know if I have enough swim baits for this. Oh, that's a little bit better. He's a little bit better. He choked it. Look how he choked the swim bait. My Lord. There we go. Oh God, almost had him. Almost had him. There we go. Jeez. There's gotta be some big ones down there. I mean, not to put these guys down. They're obviously so much fun to catch, but I also would really like to get a big one. See ya. Oh, he hit my feet. Whoo-wee. This is all I'm doing. Watch this. I'm taking this little Biospawn swim bait on a 2-ounce jig head. I'm throwing it about 40 yards out there. Feeling my line, wait until it sinks. It's sinking on about 10. It's now on the bottom. And I'm just gonna crank down, pull up. Crank down, pull up. It's so freaking simple, man. All right, I'm gonna switch up swim baits a little bit. This one's okay, it's just kind of falling apart. I want something that's a little bit more, has a little more longevity. Well, in the midst of all that greatness, something bad had to happen. I guess not that bad, but my GoPro, she decided to die on me. I thought I had a fresh battery, but I guess not. Now, normally this wouldn't be that big of a deal because I could just go back to my car to get a new battery, but seeing as I'm literally like 3 miles away from my car, I don't think that's gonna be an option. That's gonna be a very long trip just to get back here. And by the time I get back here, this beach that I'm on probably will be underwater because we've got a fierce incoming tide. But hey, that was amazing. I'm glad I at least got a little bit of footage, caught some pretty decent little stripers on a beach that I've never been to before. I'm gonna meet you guys back at the car and we're gonna wrap up today's video. I'm gonna talk about why those fish were caught because there's kind of a specific detail that I may have left out in the midst of all that chaos. I'll meet you back there. Finally made it back to the car. That was an extreme hike. I will say, if you guys do ever come to the spot, make sure to wear like running shoes or at least some sort of shoes because it is a freaking haul, but a haul that, as you saw today, is completely worth it. Before we close this one out, I want to say a huge thanks again to FishBrain for making this whole deal happen. It's a wild app. Honestly, if you guys haven't checked it out, be sure to do so. Like I said, try it out for free, and if you like it, upgrade to FishBrain Premium. It unlocks a bunch of features like I mentioned prior to today's video. You can literally find millions of waypoints in which people have caught fish in lakes, rivers, oceans. Like, that to me is insane. I would have killed for an app like this as a kid growing up. And again, if you want to sign up, be sure to use this code right here. Save 20% off your annual subscription. That is huge. That is massive. Check it down below in the description. You can click right there, go straight to the app, and you can get to downloading and get to fishing and finding some juicy honey holes. Thank you to all you New Englanders for the recent love and the support on the videos. This has just been an insane trip. I know I keep closing out these videos by saying it's been an insane trip, but it really has. And I just want to keep reminding myself and you guys that this has been a privilege. But thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, folks, keep fishing. Never stop.